Let us always fill our minds with things that are lovely, with things that are admirable, with things that are true, with things that are building our lives, that are building our families, with things that are building our communities, our societies, and our nations. This is what Philippians chapter 4 verse 8 teaches. Brothers and sisters, it's very, very important for us always remember that to excel as Christians or as disciples of Jesus Christ can only happen if we always make diligent effort to fill our minds with all these wonderful things. Because we live in the world where there's a lot of poison out there. There's a lot of negative talks there, divisive talks, toxic talks, racial talks, talks of hatred, which is busy even, which we see is even busy destroying the society, our people out there. But for us to be a blessing, we need always excel in filling our minds with positive things, lovely things, things that are praiseworthy, so that can rise up to become a blessing, so that can continue to be a blessing to ourselves, to our families, even to those communities. Because remember, brothers and sisters, as Galatians 6 verse 7, that we shall always reap what we sow. So if we don't always excel in filling our minds with things that are lovely, building, praiseworthy, we can easily find ourselves being filled with poison. We can find ourselves being filled with hatred, with thoughts of hatred, divisive talks. Once that happens, this is what, of course, will eventually clarify the enemy. But since we're here during our time, we need to continue to be fruitful. For us, for that to happen, we need to always make sure that we fill our minds with the Word of God, which is life. That we fill our minds with things that are lovely, building, praiseworthy, so that we may continue to be a blessing to ourselves, to our families, to our societies out there. God bless you. Stay encouraged.